Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is IntelliDeveloper. So today I'll be teaching you guys how to create a spinner using HTML and CSS. You can see some websites, you will see something loading like this, loading. So today that's what we are doing today. We'll be creating a spinner. So I'll be creating three different spinners with three different characters. So we already have our HTML and CSS file here empty, so we'll be creating it. We use our style.css to decorate our HTML. So now let's start. The first thing, we need to add our HTML snippet, which will be, you press your shift key plus 1, shift key plus 1. So now this is our HTML5 snippet. You need to add a title. Let's say spinner. You need to link our CSS file to this HTML. By doing that, we say link style.css. So now we need to add something in our body. In this body, we need to add a wrap, div wrap. So we need to say wrap, and we need to add the headings. We say h1, let's say spinner, let's say spinner. So after this, we need to add three divs for this spinner, So we say dot spinner dot spinner1, class name spinner1. Can you see? So we need to duplicate this. So here it is. So now we have three spinners over here, but we need to change this to make it 2 and 3. 2 and 3. Now we have three different types of spinners over here. So we are done with our HTML. Now. So the next thing we need to do here, we need to design it using our CSS. By doing that, we say body, we say padding should be 0 pixel, and background should be black. So you can see our background is black now. So we need to edit our container, which is wrap. So you say the wrap. You need to align the text. We need to align it, and everything, the spinners, we need to align them. So we say text align, center, and vertical align. We need to make it to be vertical align should be middle, and margin bottom should be 100 pixel, and background, let's say background should be 000 background should be 000. That's 0. Sorry, I need to add a hash right here. And the padding bottom should be 100 pixel. 100 pixel. So let's add the box shadow. Let's say box shadow should be 0 pixel by 40 pixel, 0 pixel by 40 pixel by 60 pixel, to make the edges. And then we need to add descendants, which will be minus 20 pixel, minus 20 pixel. So let's add the color. Let's say the color should be in, let's say the color should be 0, let's say 0.2. Yeah. So here we need to add GPA 0.2. So now let's go to our H1. We need to edit that too. We need to style it. So we say H1 padding should be 50 pixel. Padding should be 50 pixel. Then let's go to our spinner. You say we need to add a width. You say 100 pixel and height 100 pixel. Background so you can see this is the background for our spinners. So let's add border radius. Border radius should be 50%. So let's say let's add a position. Let's say position should be relative. Let's add margin and display. So our margin should be 50 pixel. Margin should be 50 pixel. And display should be inline block. So now we are done with this. We still need to align them very well. So the next thing now is we need to combine. We need to use our after and before kit. So we say dot spinner after and dot spinner before. So we say the contents blank. Content should be blank. So we need to add display block. We need to make sure all these things are well aligned. Display block. So we need to add width. Width should be 100 pixel. And height should be 100 pixel. 100 pixel. So here we need to add the border radius. border radius should be 50%. 50%. So you can see our spinners, how they are. So now let's move on to spinner 1, spinner 2, and spinner 3. So let's say spinner 1 after. You need to add it because a class is a class name. You say dot spinner 1 after spinner 1 after. You say position should be absolutely position absolute, and top should be minus 4 pixel. Top should be minus 4 pixel, and our left should be minus 4 pixel. Minus 4 pixel, and then you need to add a border. Border should be 4 pixel and transparent. 4 pixel solid transparent. So we need to add a border top color. Border top color. Border top color. Border top color. So 07, you need to add a good color. E6 E. Yeah. So you can see this is the border top color. You can see border top color. This is for spinner 1. So now we say you need to add a border bottom color. Border bottom color. Border bottom color. So what will be our border bottom color? Will still be same. Be same color. You can see it's having bottom and top. So now let's add our animation. So we say we need to use WebKit. Animation should be spinning 1 seconds, linear, infinite. So we need to say animation spinning 1 seconds. So it should be linear infinite too. Linear infinite. So now you need to add our keyframes. So we say add keyframes so spinning we say 0. It will start from 0 degree to 100 degree by rotation. That should be 360 degree. So we say our 0 degree, our 0%, you say WebKit transform. You need to use transform. It should be rotate from 0 degree, scale should be 1, and transform rotate 0 degree, and we say scale should be 1, so now we need to make it to be rotating. So now followed by 50%. We say 50%. Let's say WebKit transform. WebKit transform rotate 45 degree. You can see that's 45 degree. So now we need to add a scale. Scale should be 1.2. Scale should be 1.2, and then transform will be rotate 45 degree, and scale 1.2. So now let's go to 100%. So we say 100%. So we say WebKit transform. WebKit transform should be rotate by 360 degree, and we need to add a scale. The scale should be 1. So the next thing we say, transform rotate 360 degree, and the scale should be 1. Scale should be 1. Close up. So now you can see our spinner 1 is loading. Perfectly. So now we are going to make spinner 2 and spinner 3 to be perfect also. We need it to be perfect. So by doing that, we are going to say spinner 2. You see, spinner 2 is a class name. But to ease your stress, you can just copy this from here. You just copy it here. Just copy it like this. You paste it here. So you say spinner 2 and you say, yeah, no more thing. The only thing here is that this animation, WebKit animation, spin to linear, so you can see they are spinning. So now let's change it to the top, to spinner 3 too. So we say you say 3. So you can see our spinners, they are rotating. So you can also do one magic over here. We say, because we need to change their rotation. So how do we do that? Because what I want to do is that I want to make these spinners to have 3 different characters, which means they'll be going in different directions, not same locations. They will not be rotating at the same scale. I hope you understand. So you can also do this by your own choice. Also, you can do them by your choice. So let's just try it and see. Let's say spinner 3. Let's change the color. You need to change the color for the border. For this spinner 3, you need to change the border color. So let's say I hope you can see. So let's say 6E9B F0. So you can see the color is not the same now. Let's go to spinner 2 also. You need to change the color. So now you see the top color has changed. So we can also change the bottom color. Let's say 6E F074. So you can see. And now let's add something here. I don't want them to go in the same time. You see, for the spinner 2, it's not going just like this. You have changed the animation. The way it spin, the speed has changed. So let me say 4. So now What else do we need to change? We need to change something else over here. Top should be 4 pixel, and so here it is. This is the keyframes for Spinning 2. So you need to make this to be faster. This third one, you need to make it faster to be rolling, like, let's say 10. Slower, you know, it's slowing. So let's say 0.1. Can you see? It's so fast. Now let me say 0.2. Or let me see, use 0.4. Can you see? It's looking faster. It's looking faster. Let me see. So fast. And this also, we need to make it. I think this one is good. But there's something I want to add here. I want to make it to be a nemorphism. So let me say box shadow. No? Spinners. Let me say box shadow. No, this background should be, let me use the background. I need to change the background. So now you can see this clearly. So now we need to style this our headings. So we say font family should be Arial, Helvetica, sans serif. So now we need to change the color. The color should be white. It should be white, yeah. So now you can see these are our spinners. You can add any animation WebKit if you wish, and you can make sure you can do anything you like. You can change the direction, the way you want it to be rotating, anyhow you want it to be. So one thing I want to do here, I want to edit this box. So by doing that, I say margin, let me say 100 pixel, and padding should be 100 pixel. Padding should be 100 pixel. it and see. Okay. Let me say 50 to see how it looks. Let me just say come on. Oh, I've made a mistake somewhere. Sorry, I've made a mistake. Let's see. Border radius. Let me use 5 EL. So now you can see this spinner. So, and then you can also add anything. You can add a marquee here. You can add anything you like. I hope you understand. So let me change this background and make this box shadow. Let me change the background to white. So you can see the background now. This is the background. So now let me make it to be a box shadow. Box shadows should be 0.5, 0.5. Let me see. So now you can see. Here's the box shadow. Can you see the box shadow? We can also make it to be visible, to be more visible. So by that, let's say this should be 20 and here should be 10 pixel. Here should be 10 pixel, 10 pixel. So now can you see our box shadow? And we can also make it to be more elegant. So to do that, you just come here, you said 20 and here should be 20. Here should be 20. So now you can see our box shadow is looking so nice. So nice. And you can also make this spinner to be moving here and there. So to do that, let's say I want to teach you how to use your marquee. So in our H1, our heading, we need to copy it, remove it. So we say marquee. Oh, sorry. We say marquee. So you say we paste our H1. Can you see it's moving? So now let's add the direction. Let's say direction should be left, right. Let's say right. So it should be, let me use left. So it should be going from here to here. So let me use right to be coming from right. So can you see it's going from left to right. That means the direction should go from left to right. You understand? So you can also add some behaviors also in here. You can add some behaviors behaviors. Can add some behaviors here, but we don't need that. So this is the only thing we need. Can you see? Can you see our spinner is moving? It's moving. It's coming. It's coming. It's moving. So that's all for today. I will teach you guys more tips on animation, how to use your WebKit, on how to use your animation, your keyframes, how to create a responsive website, to make your website to be responsive. I'll be teaching you guys on my next video. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, click the notification button, and share my videos. Also like, I'll be dropping more videos very soon. Thank you very much.